So I don't have a lot of time to work today, but I do have a pocket of time right now, about 5 or 10 minutes. So what am I going to do with that time? I am in my Teachers Pay Teachers shop right now, and I want to just do some super simple Pinterest pinning to take advantage of this pocket of time that I have. So I have my Teachers Pay Teachers shop open, and I have my Tailwind open. You can see that I am already scheduled all the way through March, just in almost through March 7th with my Pinterest pins. So I'm just going to load up some boards here. So I'm going to go to my shop, and I'm going to start with just opening up a product. With Tailwind, you can add this little extension up here. So once you have a page open, you just click on that. And then I can click on the applicable images that I want to pin, and then I just put go to schedule. And you'll see that when this pulls up, this is a scheduler for Pinterest. These are going to populate, and then down here you can see that the actual URL or website link goes directly to these products. So I am just going to keep going through my store. I'm going to grab I'm going to grab some of my newer products. I'm going to click on the Pinterest tab. Going to click some tabs, or the images that I think would be great to pin. Again, I am using that extension. I'm saving for later. I'm adding them into my scheduler. Then I'm going to go back again. I'm going back and forth between these two tabs, my store and Tailwind. So I pull up the product again, I hit the little icon, and then these are no fancy, not fancy. I'm just grabbing the covers that that show what the product is. So I'm not doing any fancy covers or anything, fancy images. I do that, but right now I only have a few minutes, and I just want to do something with marketing my products while I'm sitting here. I share my computer right now with one of my sons, and he takes college classes, and he's going to need my computer. So let's see. Coolest. These are the math teacher ones. Math teacher. Okay, so grabbing those. So it's good. One of the things with being a stay-at-home mom, a homeschool mom, a business owner, and a creator is finding pockets of time to do a task that will propel my business or my sales forward. So adding products into my pins or on my Pinterest board is huge, because now, once I'm done with that, and I'll show you what I'm going to do in a second. So now I'm just saving all these boards for later. Those don't have product descriptions. So I can go to my drafts, wherever they are. So all those pins that I have pulled are sitting right here. And let's see, these are my All About Me's. And I'm going to just open up my Pinterest for a second. I'm not going to write a fancy description right now. I don't have time for that. So instead, I'm just going to go and I'm going to go grab the description for that board. So I'm going to look for my preschool board, and I'm just going to copy the description for my preschool board, and I'm just going to paste that in if it doesn't have a description. So these are going to go to preschool boards. So preschool at home, preschool worksheets, preschool. I have a bunch of boards, so anytime I make a product, I make sure that I also create boards to go with that product. I have a geology product sitting here, so let me go see. I'm sure I have a geology board. Earth science will work. It can go on the earth science board. Just copying and pasting those descriptions. Nothing fancy. End of year. I think I created that board yesterday. End of year celebration. Again, I'm just grabbing that description, and I am pasting that in to the description. So it doesn't have to be fancy. Sometimes just doing a fast little touch on the business, this is going to create traffic to my store just naturally while I'm doing other things. So I can come back and make fancier pins later. But for now, almost done. Let's see, these are for sellers, so make and sell printables. For now, I'm just setting up pins to just be going while I'm teaching today. We're going to be doing some Romeo and Juliet Shakespeare, looking for make and sell printables. On my boards, Zoom backgrounds. I need to come back and redo some of these boards. Ooh, this one doesn't have a description, so I need to come back and add a description to that board. Templates for teachers. I think I have another one, teaching, selling printables. So you're just seeing me do this live. It's not fancy, but I will get a bump in traffic just from these few minutes of doing this. So if you have not, now in the past I have talked about Tailwind being, it wasn't working for me. It wasn't increasing my traffic from Pinterest, but doing it this way by using it to schedule out is giving me the ability to schedule some pins out so that I do have consistent traffic. I'm just looking through my boards. It just went right by me. I'm not seeing my make and sell printables. So let me go back here. This is keywords. I'll just do the same one. Get rid of the cutoff part. Zoom, I know I have Zoom boards. Oops. Go find my Zoom boards. It's funny how you stare at these things, they all kind of just blend together, everything looks the same. Zoom backgrounds, this one has a name. And these are high traffic, low competition keywords that I have already done the research for that help the pins get further traction, trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. So if you don't have a Pinterest strategy, you can start by doing simple pins like this, where you get Tailwind. You can start with a free trial. I'll give a link inside the video so that you can try it for free. It is like $15 a month, I think. You can pay it yearly and save a bunch. It's worth it though, because when you're all done, you have your pins going automatically. So let's double check. So everything needs to have a description, which it does. And now I'm going to just select boards. This is going to go to tracing letters. I'll put this one in preschool, fun activities. I'll put this one in my parenting board. Can't spell it right, so it's not going to go anywhere. I'll do kids and parenting. We'll do this one in a binder. We'll add this one. Let's see what I have for sellers. Teachers Pay Teachers Sellers Resources. This is teaching. I'll do teachers. I'll do this one for moms, all things moms. I'll do this one in a blogger board. Homeschool bloggers. These are end of year certificates, so I will do TPT. Oops. Put these in kindergarten. Do this one. See, I'm just picking which boards they're going to go to right now. Sellers. New sellers. Do that one again. New sellers. Just picking my boards. This can go to kindergarten at home. This one can go to 3rd grade. This one can go to teaching. So the beautiful thing about having multiple boards is that you're not spamming any board when you schedule like this. You can put them on all kinds of different boards all at the same time. And this one goes to a geology for kids. So I think I have everything there. And then once you have them in in Tailwind, you can do a couple things. You can choose, like I can choose to have this one be posted today at 10:08, which is basically now, and I can schedule it. Or I can simply not overthink it because I don't have a lot of time, and I can just go down here and schedule all the drafts. And then you will see in my scheduler that they just automatically populate here into the schedule. Whoops. Dun, dun, dun. So let's see how far out we are now. So remember, I was almost done pinning through March 7th, and now this bumped me another, it bumped me into March 8th. You can always drag and drop pins to go on at different times in your schedule. So they don't have to just stay there. I could space them out further that way, but I'm not going to overthink that. Just sitting here right now, less than 10 minutes, and I was able to create a dozen or so pins, and now I can give my computer back to my son. In the descriptions, you will see the link for Tailwind. Let me see if I can find it. So I think it's here. It's an affiliate link. You get a free trial. I have to find it. Gift, send $15 credit, so I can redeem my gift. Here it is. So it's a referral link. So you get a $15, try it for 1 month free, and then it comes back to like we share. You get $15 credit so that you try it for free, and then it'll take $15 off my account sometime in the future. Anyway, go do a 5 or 10 minute task. Touch your business a little bit every day, and this time next year, you'll be in a much different place. Have a great day.